Hi everybody. So I'm here showing you the Hebrew itself and wanted you to actually see what it looks like. So we have the phrasing of he said, I am Abraham's servant, and it's being created by the trope families. So we have two trope families here. The first one is this little guy that looks like a wishbone. And then the next family ends with this little line, which would actually be a secondary accent. The tropes themselves are primary accents. They tell you where the accents of each word belong. And on the last word of a verse, which you identify with a colon, in English we identify at the end of a sentence with a period, but in Hebrew we use a sentence and we say verse and we end it with a colon. And the last word does not have a trope symbol, but a meteg, or a secondary accent. Okay, so the phrasing would be Vayomar, pause, and then you'd sing the rest. And that's how you phrase number one. Number two is relatively similar, but now that wishbone trope, aka etnachta, which is its proper name, has three family members present. And I will, like I said, I will get into each of these families and the significance and how to use them and their variations and in their names, all that good stuff in the next day lesson. Okay, so the phrasing goes for these three words and then it pauses to give us the last word. And that translates to Abraham's servant said, it is I. Anochi means it is I. So that makes sense, hopefully. And then number three, this is now we're introducing a new family. We are talking about sof pasuk, right? Our colon with our meteg, our secondary accent, and the new family being introduced is a trope that is actually shown above the word. This two dots above the ayin is a zakef katon. So the zakef katon family in this case has two members. So the phrasing would say Vayomar Eved, pause, Avraham Anochi, and that translates to a servant said, I am Abraham. So as you can see, three different variations using tropes to create phrasing